Hello? Can you all hear me, if anyone's watching? I had some issues getting the game running on here. I normally can get it run on a computer alright, but for some reason when streaming, it goes a bit funny. So I have to see whether this has worked. Switch to the game, see if it looks alright. Right, so it doesn't really fit to the screen very well. Hello Dale, but that's the best I could do on the stream, unfortunately. Every time I try and switch out of it to adjust the screen, it messes everything up, so hopefully it'll look alright. Right.
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly.
I'm hoping the desktop audio is not too loud because I can't really turn it down, unfortunately, on the stream.
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold. Dragon good, 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 dragon, dragon good, dragon good.
So I'm going to turn it down for myself because it's a bit loud in my ear. So I wasn't sure how loud it was for you. When it gets past the cutscene, I'll exit out of it and turn up the desktop volume. I'll save it first.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going?
I remember playing this on the PC back in the 90s, and you had to use like about 20 floppy disks to install it on a PC back then.
Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me out. Oh, just bugger off!
I've never read the books though. I've only ever played the games.
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
At least the camera doesn't seem to be doing what it was doing on the last stream I did.
Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up.
Not sure if that's actual Michael Caine's voice or whether it's just somebody imitating him.
It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night.
I'll also turn the subtitles on when I can do.
Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just...
Oh dear.
Oh, bugger.
Unseen University, the home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld, and one or two of the worst. Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the Wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
I know Eric Idle did a lot, but
Chancellor wants to see you.
I wasn't sure whether he did them all. Right. Let's just save this quickly, because I'm going to quickly drop out and adjust the audio and the subtitles on as well. Just save that again just in case. Right, let me just switch to... Just gonna turn up the audio first and then go back into it, and obviously we'll skip part, we won't go through any of those again. Right, hopefully that's not too loud. When I go back in. Right, we're back in. I've always been a big fan of point and click adventures. Though I'm not very good at knowing what to do half the time. So luckily, I've played this so many times in my life, I pretty much know it all off by heart.
Yes, a mysterious shape, a sinister shape.
Subtitles
a shape
didn't come on.
Fraught with
I have
shapeness.
played
It must be
Broken
a plot
Sword,
element. Otherwise there'd be a better
and I think I played the second one too. But again, I can't do them without Googling normally to see what I need to do, because I get confused. And check that the subtitles come on.
Yes.
There we go.
A mysterious
So better.
shape,
So it's a bit quiet, you can
sinister shape,
read
a shape
the
fraught with
subtitles.
shapeness. It must be a plot element.
Right. Off to see the Arch-Chancellor. I really like the simplicity of the graphics on these older games as well.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vein, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure
I think
that
you'd definitely enjoy the
Unseen
games, Bob.
University is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel
I bet you'd be spotting all the quotes from the books and stuff. I know it covers. I think it takes elements from 3 different books in the Discworld series.
Wizards are firmly behind big
I don't know which ones they
and
are.
if you want to keep
Not
on
being
eating
a
yours, you'll
big
go
fan
and
of
see about this
Discworld
dragon.
myself.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Hey, okay, I'm going. I mean, I know I need to do something before I go to the library, but just for the sake of the stream, I shall go straight here and talk to the librarian straight away.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragons' Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Mm-hmm. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Oh dear.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Hey, oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Right, so we have to find something to get the monkey, sorry, the librarian to help me. Oh, we've got a broom. Keep that. See anything else in here? Oh.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's
That's
ugly?
definitely Tony
Hello?
Robinson's voice.
Rings like a bell.
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
That was rude.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realise the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
Oh, I'll catch you later.
We shall. Now we've got the mop, I can go and wake up my luggage. He got. Oh look, he's got a banana. I wonder what we can use that for. Come on, luggage. And give the librarian a banana.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
That's away. I like in the second game where you can double click on luggage just to put your items away. This one you have to physically open it up and then put it in. Right. Let's give the Arch-Chancellor the book. See what he's going to instruct us to do next.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board
I love his face there.
when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy, a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Of course.
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Next time I'm going to try and resize the screen a bit better.
Yes. Any problems with that?
You see on the stream it doesn't
Good.
fill, it could fill a bit more of the screen.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Rude. Right. Let's have a look.
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
We need to get the staff, the imp, dragon's breath, coil, and a metal container, which suspiciously looks like a frying pan. Let's see if we can get out of the unseen university now. Let's pop to the dining hall first and have a look at and go and speak to some of the other magicians. Wizards, sorry, not magicians.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Pass the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Tapioca. I do like tapioca, a lot of people don't. And I also like semolina.
Swamp dragons, he means? No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
Who's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
Let's
Right, you are then.
carry on. Got Windlepoons. He has a staff, which I'm sure we'll need to get off of him later. I won't talk to him right now, though. Let's see if we can find our way out. Go around the back quickly. Sure, we need that for something later. Get out to the window. I don't
That
think.
doesn't work.
My only issue with knowing everything about like playing it so many times, I know exactly what everything's going to be used for.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
To try that next time I need to open a door.
Like this.
Oh, frog.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives them monkeys? Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Well, I'll catch you later then.
We shall head out then into Ankh-Morpork.
Bisected by the river Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld. It is really two cities, proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Widdershin side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city, it is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork. But this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
So where should we head to first? Let's head to the square.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them, you know.
What? With a whip?
Yes.
Whip. Cool
One of
whip.
them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see
Thank
that.
you for the follow,
We need a bit of
Lex.
fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
Really appreciate it.
We're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean...
And how are you, Lex?
killing
If you're still
dragons.
watching.
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offler.
Temple of Offler.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives with spiders.
What snacks are you gonna have?
Yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just
Had
start
some
again.
tomato soup before I came on stream.
Listen up,
I was
young
starving, I hadn't eaten all
fellow.
day.
We're all legendary heroes here. So keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we
I get very
only
impatient with a lot of these
shoot
chats
and
on this,
shoot.
on
We
the,
never
not chats,
shoot.
the dialogue on these
Well,
games.
Hardly ever.
Eh?
Cheese is always
It's
good and healthy
dependent
for
on
you.
his destiny. I'm the kind of man that
What
went
type of
out
cheese are you
into
going to have though,
destiny.
Lex?
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny.
Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a hole in destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Most certainly not. I've never been
We'll
one
just
of them.
finish talking to these four and then we'll move on.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
Let's move on then, away from them. Let's talk to the Dibbler. Oh,
Dragon detector, sir.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting
don't
you
like
off.
fruit in anything, so I wouldn't be joining you with that cheese.
Easiest pie, sir. This rod.
Nice brie, camembert, mature cheddar, something like that for me.
To a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
Cutting my own throat.
Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir.
I do like
Three
blue,
guarantees
but I have
for
to be in the
price of
mood for it.
one.
Sometimes I'm just not.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back.
As you know, Bob, I don't eat
guaranteed.
anything
You
with
get
fruit
your
in
full
it.
cash
I'll eat
back
fruit
if
on its
you
own,
back
but
the
not
dragon
anything with
each.
fruit in it.
Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. What's that smell? It's like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Ah, thank you. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
We should move on from that conversation. We're not getting anywhere with it. Oh, tomato. Oh, come back.
It's a tomato. I already have one.
Can't get multiples then.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
So, this world you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Woo, woo. Now, I want you to relax and tell me
Not
about
weird.
your innermost feelings.
Apologise if I keep looking down. I'm having to look at the chat on my phone
That's it.
at the moment because of the way this.
Here we go.
I had to get this to work. Talk to the troll, shall we? Yeah, they won't get much sense out of him though.
Egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes. The awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Let's
seems
not have a
like a
conversation with him right now. I need that net though, I reckon. He says as if he doesn't know. Oh, thank you very much for hosting, Lex. Doesn't look
Care to buy a money pouch,
suspicious
sir?
at
Very
all.
good, Nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute, this looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know
I'm
your
always
own
drinking
pouch
lots of
is
tea
gone.
myself.
Pet service for you.
Now look. Did
Mine's
you
got a bit
steal
cold
this?
though.
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov.
Tea's always a good idea.
Like a second pouch, sir.
I'm a
Just as
typical
reserve,
British
so to
person.
speak,
I
in
like
case
to
the
drink
worst should
tea
happen.
all the time.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Ah, well, when you put it that way, Gov, look, it's easy. Just
Nothing
practice
wrong with
on
that.
those old guys over
You need to
there
have like
and
a
get your
water
hand
boiler
in.
next to you all the time. Oh yes, I do like a good cup of tea made in a teapot. Though I don't use my teapots as often as I should. Never actually used a teas made. Right. Can we talk to him again? I can't remember.
Is it a good life being a street urchin?
Starfish, sir?
All right. What's it like being a street starfish?
Well, it has its moments, sir.
Such as?
Ah, well, none really. I only do it because the Chimney Sweep Guild's closed its doors. I mean, it's not even as if I have a real social role. All I do is stand round providing background colour, getting me cheeks pinched, and gathering all sorts of clandestine information. The sort that wandering adventurers eventually find useful. Not much of a life at all, really.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Right. Oh. Tax collector, that's where they should all be. We won't talk to her right now. Do that in a bit. Let's, as we have a rotten tomato, let's throw it at the tax collector. Do you know who it was, Lex? Let's go back this way. Get another tomato. We'll make sure to remove that bit out of the stream later, Lex. Oh, we've got a worm. Can we do this on the fertilizer? No.
Straw, technically, I suppose. That doesn't...
Oh, okay. Let's go and head to the back of the street, I think it's called, if I remember. Yes. Go here next and have a look around.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare
I
some
find this
status
character
for the
interesting.
poor,
He
Governor.
doesn't
I think you've got that wrong.
provide
How do you mean wrong?
any
Simple request
progress in the story
transaction.
at all.
I
But every time we come
underline
back,
a need, and
he's
hopefully
changed
you in
slightly,
your wisdom
and it's
will
all
provide.
your fault,
It's not
as
a
it were.
question of that, it's a question
Even if
of
you haven't spoken to him.
Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image. Something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Arms? No, thanks. I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
Let's see what's in here.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Hair
Yes,
roller.
I suppose it's a hair roller. Is that a curler in your hair?
Impudent wretch, of course it is.
Just asking. So it's definitely a roller then,
What?
in your hair. A hair roller.
Well, of course it is. If it wasn't a roller, then why would it be there?
You wouldn't,
Wouldn't what?
you wouldn't say it's a bit, unusual at all?
Good heavens, no.
Right, you
Do
are
they
then.
chew the
Oh, so
drywall a
you're
lot, Lex?
having your hair set in a traditional style,
Traditional?
with rollers and curls. Oh yes, it should look very quaint.
Quaint?
Yeah, well, a busy woman like yourself can't always be expected to keep up with the new trends.
What? Don't be absurd. Barber, I shall have my hair set straight.
A very wise choice, madam.
Don't be absurd. So let's speak to the barber again then.
Hello there.
Oh, Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of...
Oh, not really. No silken lock, nothing
Say
like...
all the same thing again. But we need to...
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pocket!
Oh, Do I have to
Hello
do
there.
that mobility?
I suppose it...
Oh, nothing like...
Have to do this? There we go. Taking advantage of him while he's daydreaming.
I've never seen a metal hair roller before.
Looks suspiciously like a spring. Sounds like a full-time job keeping an eye on them.
Is this fish fresh?
Fresh, fresh. One of them just made a pass at my wife, sir.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you?
Uh...
I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
Dear.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent, you're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir, all in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
Don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. That doesn't work.
Picture. Thank you for the picture.
What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
Bless them. But I bet you love them all anyway, Lex, so... Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. Sounds a bit dangerous too.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Hello!
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Offla. I am guardian of the Sacred Eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred Eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone, or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offler and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation! And verily shall he...
Well, that's good then. We used to have some zebra finches. Say some because we had 2 and then we had 3 and then we had 2, etc. And we ended up buying quite a big cage for them because we didn't like the fact that they couldn't really be let out because there's no way to catch them. We talked to Toy
Greeting shop.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Hey?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
Let's go to the alley next. Have a look there. This is one of my favourite bits. Can't say I've ever tried to train a parrot at all. I'm going to avoid that there. See what's in here. The Alchemist.
Eureka! I found it. Finally, it works. My octocellulose has been perfected.
What works?
Nothing. Nothing works at all.
Oh, go on, you were saying something right now.
No, I wasn't.
It was all about octo something.
Shh! Not so loud. All right, but wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep all this a secret.
Oh, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, let's hear it then.
It's a secret oath.
I promise I won't listen.
No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime.
Well, you can't say further than that. Anyway, here before you, you see a new age in entertainment. With my new octocellulose, I'll revolutionize the world. Think of it.
I find a lot of animals aren't that trusting. To a certain point they are, but then they're like, no.
Moving pictures will soon be the talk of the age.
You've been standing too close to the boiling mercury again, haven't you?
Every true genius has his vice. It helps us to get ahead.
Putting your head in a vice is the best idea you've had all day. Moving pictures. How does it work?
Well, the strips of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall. You just run the strip through a box filled with gears and springs.
It's a bit noisy.
Ah, the clicking noise is all part of the atmosphere.
What paints the pictures?
There's an imp inside this box. All I do is open up the window and the imp makes the pictures. He paints the frames as fast as I can wind the strips past him.
An imp, eh? Anyway, what are you going to call this new system?
I'm not sure.
Ah, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic?
They're moving pictures that click.
Well, there you go. Call them that.
Of course. Clickies. Thank you.
Clickies?
Didn't realise it was that difficult to train them, to be honest.
Looks like a little...
Then I've never had parrots at all, so I wouldn't know.
Leave the imp alone.
I want to. Right, so we need to try and get the imp. It's one of our ingredients for the dragon detector. Avoid that. Let's go here. Livery stable. Haven't been here yet. What's this? Corn. That'd be useful. Alchemist might want it for his
that
clickies.
Doesn't work.
Oh, can't talk to the donkey. Could do with a cup of tea myself. Right. Let's put it in the flask. No, I can imagine it would be difficult for you both, Dale. Luckily, because for my day job, I work from home anyway. Our dog doesn't get left alone at all. And even when I was in the office, I was only in the office 1 day a week. Oh, let's try and get the imp out then, shall we? Shouldn't really pretend that I don't know what I'm doing, but I know where I need to go for everything. Yep, we got the imp now. Right. I know I can't go in the shades, but I'll go in there anyway just to show you.
I need a very good reason before I go into the shades.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Yeah, you kind of need somebody that would look after the dog when you do shoots, long days at the weddings, but it'd be difficult to find somebody to do it all the time, I suppose. Right, let's go to the palace.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife.
Yeah, I mean, we would offer, but we are quite far away from you, Dale.
I thought she was watching her weight.
Be a bit of a trek just to drop the dog off at ours if we were looking after it.
Ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it, though? I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Oh.
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Yes, but you don't ever need a reason, but you can use that as a reason to visit if you want.
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation. I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Putting up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she actually got in a beauty. Help!
Oh, now I can sneak by. Oh, the witch.
Hello, dear.
Eek!
Tired? Ooh, I give a pretty good foot massage.
Now let's
I think I'll pass.
very calm about this, shall we?
A quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew. I'm very good at toes, you know. How's about just a little sing-song? Don't suppose you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end, do you?
Mine hasn't, I can assure you. But I'll just rush off and check, just in case.
Yep, let's go in here first. What have we got? Oh.
Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing round it.
Ooh, a mirror. Anything else in here? Not by the looks of it. can always tell what you need to pick up in these games because they're always brighter colour. In general, anyway, not always, but. Oh, Chucky.
Hello?
No, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is.
Oh, Chucky! Cockle here!
Fair enough.
Mr. Pinch-Old-Egg says hello!
Hello. He said hello to
I'm
us,
not aware of any
Chucky.
witches that I know.
Chucky.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
It was obvious.
Wet! He's all wet! Oh, Chucky!
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Missed it? Oh, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky?
He's good, he's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky!
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right?
Cockle here!
Whee!
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while. Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information?
Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky!
He knows about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look.
Guess what I am now?
Boring?
No, guess again.
A teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Chucky.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Yep.
This seems like a good cue
conversation.
to cease this whole silly conversation.
Head off this way. Where haven't we been? We haven't been to the Broken Drum yet, so let's go there.
Oi! Those are compliments.
So why can't I take one?
Well, you have
Let me
to
skip that.
compliment the bar on its drinks first.
Oh, I haven't had anything to drink.
That's all right. What are you having?
I'll have a drink
Busy
then.
night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah, not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin.
Known a
served
few of
at room
those type of
temperature
bars in
with
my
a
life.
human air in it, please.
Ah,
Sure we all have.
I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Bowel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring sort of swimming round the bottom. Same things happen to the elderberry wine.
It's not good, Dale.
Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably all right, though.
Ah, thank you. So what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lacantare Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What? As in water taken from the River Ank?
Not sure you want that.
Braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lacantare Splenetic Emollient then, please.
I wonder what he paid it with, because he said paid for it with, because he said to the beggar earlier he didn't have any money. Eat that. Get some matches.
Counterwise wine?
Ooh. Can I speak to him about
Would
counterwise
it be
wine?
the teensiest bit worth my while asking for some?
Highly likely, sir.
Well, could I have a glass of counterwise wine then?
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension. Careful with your drink. It's a wee bit strong.
Strong? I didn't
Yes, we
do
are
a
true,
thing.
Bob.
It's counterwise wine. It's grown from a grape that grows backwards in time. It affects you before you drink it. You must have had some mother of a hangover last night.
Funny, I don't remember anything about last night.
Oh, that bad was it?
Hence why I woke up in a bit of a state on the bed.
Is made from grapes belonging to that class of flora, Rheannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted.
Where's
With
my camera gone?
Rheannuals, it's the other way around. Although Rheannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way, the ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, have a hair of the dog that is going to bite you.
Excuse me for a minute, my camera's gone off. That's better. I think the battery died on the camera. I just changed it over. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I need to get a dummy battery for the camera that I have, because I can't charge the camera at the same time as streaming with it. It's a bit of a pain. Never mind. So where haven't we been? We haven't been to the inn yet. Can we go inside?
No, seems to be locked.
It's rude. Oh, nothing here yet then. I'm using my Sony A6000. I was using the GoPro on my last one, but it keeps freezing up when you use it because it's not necessarily official way of using it. It was installing like a third-party bit of software to use it as a webcam, and it kept freezing up. That I can charge while I use it though. Oh no, actually I can't, because it only has one port.
Right, that's it.
Oh, sorry. I hate it when it does that.
Oh, all right. You can have it back if you promise to use it wisely.
I have an AC adapter for the A6000, but I can't charge it at the same time as having it connected to the cam link. The A6000 doesn't allow you to use the camera at the same time. It's got the two ports. It's got the micro HDMI out, which is what's plugged into the cam link, and then it's got the charger port. As soon as you put the charger in, it doesn't allow you to use it. Right, so where have I got to go next? What have I got? Let's go up here. Oh, no, actually, I remember where I need to go next. Go into the street. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. They referred to as online when I looked for them as dummy batteries. I'm going to be getting one of those. Can we talk to the milkmaid? Yes.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Why not? Yeah, it's one of my favourite games, Keebs. We can talk to her now.
Him?
Pardon? What?
No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was.
I suppose I should come to expect
Hello.
this kind of thing in my life.
So who are you then?
The mighty wizard, Rincewind.
Thank you for dropping in,
Is that
Keebs.
all? Well, I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish.
Look, who do you want to meet?
Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour. He's been missing ever since I was a child.
God, give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic, I think. They said I really ought to find myself a trauma, then go and see the psychiatrist. Everybody's doing it.
I can imagine.
So you're here for a bad memory, then?
No? Why'd you ask?
Well, that's a dance's cap you're wearing, isn't it? You look like a
Rude.
pencil.
This is a wizard's hat. A garment of great austerity and history.
Oh, it must be ever so good for storing things.
I don't want to talk about it. The uniform is not negotiable.
Fine.
What's this about a beloved of yours? True love, is it?
I last saw my true love in the Ramtop Mountains. It was a sign, you see. A sign that my life was to be spent in alpine pursuits. That's why I became a milkmaid.
Really? How fascinating.
I learned to yodel too.
Oh, dear.
Right. Okay, so let's see if we can talk to the hairdresser again.
You're the local dentist too?
The one and only. Any tooth pulling you need, just pop in.
But are you qualified?
I'm self-taught. Hey, that's a pretty ripe-looking molar you got there, by the way. Ooh, I'd love to get me pliers on that little beauty.
Hey, look, just put those pliers down and we'll talk. How's the milkmaid?
Oh, yes. Oh,
It froze
so
on mine
perfect,
briefly,
so smooth,
Bob, but
so
I just exited and went
chaste.
back into it.
Oh, I know she'd never spare a mere barb at a glance, but a man can hope, can't he?
Can I... No, there's a pair of scissors, I think, or a knife. I can't remember now. I got... I need the ladder.
You're the local dentist.
The one and only.
But are you qualified?
Where do I need to go next? I forget now. Let's go and get... Yeah, I said Bob, mine did the same. Oh, if my audio's gone, if your audio's gone, you wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. It's silly of me. Let's go up here then. Let's go up the tower then, shall we? Get some dragon's breath then. Oh.
A bit slippery, is it?
It's fine, I assure you.
Maybe you'd better just spit on your hands.
That's going to make it even slippier, isn't it?
It might be worth a try.
But then I'll slip and die.
Is that really so bad, philosophically speaking?
It is from where I stand, yes.
Death does have its positive aspects, you know. It's easy to do lying down. Also, have you ever considered the saving on food, rent, and clothing?
Are you saying that this is my appointed time to die?
Well, since you put it like that, no. But I thought, there he is. And I'm happening to be passing, you know. It's a kind of outreach policy.
Rincewind does have booty.
It's all the same, I'd rather wait.
Oh, if you insist. I'll see you later.
How much later?
Don't start reading any long books.
Wizards have the honor.
Might be foreshadowing
of
there.
being claimed personally by death. Not only that, but wizards can actually see and talk with death. Despite rumors to the contrary, he is not a cheery dinner companion.
Yes, he does appear in the second game, Bob. I've already put it on there.
Why
What's
is it
going
that
on? There we go. Glitchy. People complain that the new games are glitchy.
Ooh, magnificent. Now get out there and slay them.
Slay. Time to head back down. You won't catch me doing this, I don't like heights. Ah yes, I remember I don't need a knife or scissors to knock that down. That's in the that's a bit later on. Spoilers, sorry. More bouteille. Right. Oh. Do 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 do.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Not yet. So let's go in here. Right. I need this. And we need this. Always difficult to try and get this. Come on. There we go. Don't think have I watched The Hogfather? I can't remember now.
Reversing gravity is the last straw. I've had it. I'm off to complain. Spells, wizards, anti-gravity. It's unnatural, that's what it is. So who pays for it, I say? Me, that's who. Up the stairs to complain, then back down to the kitchen. Up and down, like what kids play with on a string.
A kite?
What? Yes, that's the one. Up and down these stairs like a kite.
Ooh, the frying pan. Can I... There we go. You away. Then... Be back in here, because I don't need you. Oh. Forget you can't double click on him in this game. Right. Just need to get the staff now, and I think that's everything for this particular mission. Pretty sure it's the broom if I remember correctly. Right, let's see if we've got everything again, shall we? Staff, yes. Imp, yes. Dragon's breath. Oh, we just need the metal dish. As we've gotten rid of the cook from the kitchen, it should be relatively easy. I don't remember, Bob. I may have done. You know what my memory's like, though. Right, frying pan. Should get another banana just in case. Let's head up to the Arch Chancellor and give him all these bits and see what he says. Dragon's breath.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done.
I know there is. Staff.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done.
The frying pan.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done.
Nothing if not repetitive.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done.
And the imp.
Excellent. Well done, that man. Now that you've finished all the tedious work, all we need is a truly heroic wizard to actually trace the lair and take all of the glory. All right, Breakwind, you may go and try to do something useful around here. No more big dinners for slackers.
Right. Well, I'll just slink off down this corridor, shall I?
Yes, good day, Rincewater.
And you'll handle the gold. I mean, the dragon. You'll just take care of everything.
Yes, quite right.
Perhaps I should volunteer to assist, sir, having had hands-on experience in your actual dragon locating equipment.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, and Death's granddaughter appears in the second game, Bob, by the way. Which I will play after I finish this one.
Someone, in short, who is not you.
Rude.
What has 100 eyes, drinks blood, and is bright purple?
Good grief, boy. How should I know?
Well, there's one right behind you, sir. I hope that's not a valuable rug.
remember where it is. It's around here somewhere. I'm sure it's here. Where's it gone? Ah, there we go.
Rich! I'm rich! I'm fabulously wealthy! I'm comfortably well off! It's all mine,
luggage.
and no big ugly lizard is going to stop me!
Ahem.
Plot twist.
However, when I say ugly, I don't of course mean lacking in considerable wit, charm, charisma, attractiveness, teeth, claws.
Hush.
Yes, sir. I'm shutting up now, sir.
I am angered, little man. I am angered and I am sorrowful. An evil brotherhood has pulled me from my ancient place of rest and have bent me to their will. I am being used for evil ends. They are inside my head. I cannot stand it. I am not naturally an evil creature. I wish only to return to my home dimension, seek out this evil brotherhood and destroy the spells that control me, or else they shall force me to kill again. I cannot fight off their powers much longer.
Ah, yes, well, how do I break this spell?
You must uncover the secret brotherhood. Each of them must own a golden artifact. 6 artifacts used to summon me here. Bring the golden trinkets to me, and I can sever the brotherhood's control over my mind.
Yes, but where do I find this brotherhood? You said that it was secret.
Seek out the one who stole the Book of Dragon Summoning from the Unseen University Library. He shall lead you to the others.
Well, I suppose I'd better get out and get on with the job then.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, they really are building me up for a major rampage. If you fail to stop them, you will probably end up gritting down someone's path next winter.
Oh dear.
Right. Gotcha.
Act 2. Already completed the first act, so that's good. Right, let's go to the university first. Oh, can I? I forget. I'm here. Oh. Oh, stop moving. Click. There we go, got it. Can we get the frog? Yes. No, not the path. No, stop. Moving, stop moving, stop moving. Thank you. Right. I remember all this stuff because I've played it hundreds of times. And when I first played it back in the 90s when it first came out, I didn't know it all, and I had to ring up one of those like helplines that you like a premium number you used to find in magazines and stuff. That sounds really risque, but I mean like cheat lines basically, and people used to tell you what you needed to do, and just from there I've remembered it all. Because I've played it loads of times. Oh, some starch. Oh, didn't say it was starch, I shouldn't give that away. That's starch. Yeah, I remember when I first rang one up, Dale, they said about a particular item was a red herring, but I was quite young and I didn't understand what red herring was, so I kept trying to look for a red herring, as it were, in the game. So let's go to the library next. Oh, thank you. I don't like my voice, personally. Oh, he's got a banana in his ear.
Golden banana?
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Right,
What's
so we
that
want this banana.
doing in your ear?
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want. There's only one of these in existence.
Sounds a bit,
Why is it in your ear?
risque.
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be discussed idly. Let us say that with our thoughts we make the world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
Like dragons?
Uh-huh, could be.
So why is that banana in your ear?
What banana?
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
It's not for sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
Well, really?
No, not really. I mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom and the banana's yours.
I just happen to have all the gold in the kingdom. Well, technically not if that banana's also gold, because that's in the kingdom too, but... That's untrue, Bob. Right, that's all the gold in the kingdom. No more gold left.
What? You mean this? This is actually all the gold in the kingdom?
Yeah. Well, technically we're a democracy, you know. One man, one vote. The patrician's got the vote because he's the man. But that's all the gold, yeah. Definitely. Would I lie?
Oh, fine. Fine. It's just, I never thought you'd
Probably.
actually... never mind.
Is it all right? I mean, you haven't changed your mind or anything?
No, no.
Can I have my banana then?
Sure. Here. Right. Yeah, right. Right you are then. I'll just go off with all the gold in the dictatorially democratic regime then, shall I?
Yes, indeed. Die horribly somewhere.
Nice. Right, let's see what happens if we give it to the librarian. Try not to call them a monkey.
What's that? Oh, I have to say the secret librarian's oath.
Yeah, but everyone's voice sounds weird to themselves. I did watch a video about it online the other day that explained the reason behind it, but I honestly can't remember what it is. So I think it's something to do with your hearing your voice with using the vibrations as well, not just straight into your ear. Whereas when you hear somebody else's voice, it just goes into your ear, obviously. But you hear it through the vibrations in your
Worst things happen at sea.
I can't think of what it is, the skull, that type of thing. That's why it sounds different to you. Right. Shall we go through the L space then? There's a bit you have to remember to do. It doesn't help the story progression, but there's a point where you go through and then you see Death talking about you, which I think is good. I think it's Death anyway. We are here. Wait here. Come on. I think I'll become used to mine now, Dale, with doing our vlogs as well as doing streaming. Oh.
Nope.
Now he's over. The thief running around there. Need to wait for him to go to his lair, as it were. There we go. And the drain pipe. Back here. I think I have to go back through and come back.
Ah, that's better.
Yes, I have to get there before he does, so let's do that in a minute. But first, let's go here. Oh look, it's me! Drunk.
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
We might look at it.
So that's where I slept it off. Odd stuff, this counterwise wine.
Oh no, I want luggage. Right, we need the because I need the butterfly. Right, let's get the butterfly now. If I can. Go. We need that. And let's go off to the streets briefly. Not much is open, but if we go down here, mid street corner, we see the trolls there. Steal that. Let's torch him briefly.
This is all your fault, you know. Now they've got me on therapy.
Yeah, well, don't bother getting up. That's a nice pot you're making there, by the way.
It's
What have I done?
supposed to be a hat rack.
Oh, well, don't let me disturb you. I'll just quietly walk on my way. So, life's gone to pot, eh? What are you doing here?
Therapy. The psychiatrist said I should try doing something useful with my hands.
Psychiatrist.
You mean as opposed to thumping people?
Yeah, the magic just seems to have gone out of it.
Right,
Well-
we won't argue with him. We need to do this. Nothing like a nice long cutscene of not much. There we go. There we go. Alright, actually, I think go here quickly.
What's this then? Prove that you're a man, see Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill. And it started at the bottom in the first place.
Come on, out we go. Now let's see. Need to head back because I need to get the cloak, and I also need to get to the base before they do. No, before the thief does, sorry. So I can listen in on the password. Right, I should be able to go back out here rather than going all through. There we go. Makes life a bit easier. Yes, let's go here. Speak. Here we go. We need this. Yo. We're going to head back. Oh, see what I was saying? He's chopped off his legs now, so let's quickly talk to him, I suppose.
Good gods! That's inventive. Ill work has been afoot.
I have you to thank for this. Business is booming.
You must really have the market on the hop.
It's going forward in leaps and bounds, sir. I'm trying to give business a leg up.
Oh, no.
Everyone says it's a good career move. Just think of the saving in footwear.
I'm surprised they let you stay here. They don't like beggars. Didn't the city guard try to shoo you off?
Oh, no, sir. I told them begging wasn't my sole reason.
Let me guess. You wanted a toehold into a bigger market.
So, do I have legitimacy now, sir?
No, now you just haven't a leg to stand on.
Ah, I see your point. I'll work on it.
Good. Yes, let's go back. Back through the old space again. I'm going to skip the cutscene though, this time. Here.
Ah, that's better.
Come on. Can't remember whether I have to just wait for him to turn up or not. There he is. Let's listen to this conversation then.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's... spoons, swordfish, right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Right, let's try and get in ourselves then. Oh, poor luggage.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Ah. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No.
Hey!
You didn't say Simon Says.
Oh, Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Hail, brothers!
Hail!
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 Yay, right. Hail!
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the
Ooh,
sword
chucky,
and
chucky,
net.
chucky, chucky.
Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that it is our destiny to rule this city. Ooh, chucky, 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 chucky. Hail! Yes. Once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. Then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork.
Here, what about us then?
In company with these, my loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends. Hail! An age of power and majesty.
Hail! An age of freedom, without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails.
Hail! A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail!
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-free cleanliness will be
Where's the
rigorously
garbage?
enforced.
I've seen that for years.
Brother Bringwit, Brother Broom, bring the tome. Now, for the spell of power. Brother...
Pencilhead.
Oh, dark spirits of the universe. With this bowl, we do
As there's only 6 of them, you think they wouldn't have known, like, they'd know he's an imposter.
As we consign
Unless it's their first ever meeting, I suppose.
Bring us the power of the dragon!
Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good.
Yes, I know, but it's not really my favourite thing to watch, Bob.
Dragon, good. Dragon, dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon, good. Dragon. Dragon, good. 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 Dragon, good.
The dragon, who would have thought it? Right. Time to head back. Shall we go and talk to the dragon now and let him know? I won't watch the cutscene again because it's the same. I think. I'm sure the bit where you get the change of scene is where you, if you bring the book back with you. So I won't skip it this time. Next time I'll pick up the book and come back with it just so we can watch the scene. Right, let's go and talk to the dragon, if it's still in here. I don't remember whether I have to talk to him first or not. Screwdriver. Should borrow that.
I'd rather not.
Okay, don't need to. Okay, that's fine. Just start getting all the items now. So let's go and visit the street. Oh, we can get Santa Claus now. So they do absolutely nothing. So... oh dear, he looks a bit cold. Let's go here first. Need the string. Oh. That done. So we're going to need him for later. I won't say what for. Oh, he's all alone again.
Now, this won't hurt a bit. Open wide.
Right. So we now need... we know that we're going to need him. Let's head to the square. Oh dear.
Look, is he all right?
Malaria.
Malaria? He's got a poison dart sticking out of him.
Just ignore him.
Probably put it there himself to attract the girls.
He probably likes it there.
Don't we all do that?
Well, he'd complain if he didn't.
Look, I don't mean to pry, but are you sure your friend's all right?
Oh, bitten by a mosquito, that's what.
Happened on a treasure hunt, I reckon.
Yep. He'll be better after he's had a nice lie down.
Good. Can we go in here? Ah, there we go.
Will you shut up and sit down?
We shall wait until our turn is called. Might take a while. Talk to him while we're waiting.
Yibble, yibble, egg, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Willow.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what? You
You did it just then.
It's called bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by. You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look,
Aren't we all?
The young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankmore Park.
It's got a catchy tune.
Who, me?
Remove stains while it disinfects, makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else. Oh, now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background colour. Here, chuk 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 chuk. Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells.
Ah, jolly good. Carry on. This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Next.
Up we go.
Ah, another case of repressed neuromorphosis.
No, I just forgot to shave.
So? Oh, well, maybe another time.
I shall, I know I put down the stream's only going on for a couple of hours, but I'm going to stream a bit longer.
Sit down and examine.
Probably till about 6:30.
Tell me what you think.
Unless I get to a point where it's a good place to stop.
Ah, well, it's a bit ugly. A dead birdie? Mr. Dinosaur's bum? Oh, an emperor penguin threaded on a pool cue.
You can keep that.
Sounds painful.
And how about this one?
Good grief.
Hey?
Is that you with the mask on?
Whoops, wrong picture. And what about this one?
Yeah, it's an elephant's backside.
Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. Oh, you can keep that one. No extra charge.
Thank you.
Anyway, how long have you had this fixation that you are a pencil?
Who told you about that?
Oh, come now.
Listen, it's only a hat. Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Very bad case. A
Pencil case.
Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
Don't know what you're quoting.
Ugh. Something around here smells like cinnamon dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir. Sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, twopence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you. I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh, all right. Just give me some donuts.
Should be of use. Haven't been down here yet. Money machine.
That doesn't work.
I know I need to give the donut to the man that runs this. Here he is. Here, have a donut. I'm assuming you mean from the books, Bob.
What handshake?
The one you just did then.
I never.
Excuse me, young man, but you did. I saw you. Like that.
Like what?
The handshake, you did it again.
Did not.
Did too.
Well, look, let's say, just as for instance, that I did know about a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it would no longer be a secret, would it?
That's a double negative.
What? Wouldn't no longer? It's a double negative. So?
So, if by telling me it wouldn't not be secret, then by telling me the opposite must be true.
Yes.
Double negatives. I tried to explain that to somebody I used to work with. They didn't understand it at all.
It's perfectly safe to show me how it's done.
Look,
And then she went home and said, "Oh, I told my parents about it and my boyfriend, and they didn't understand it either."
Seems highly
I was like,
suspect.
"Oh, well."
Well, if you could go over this double negative thing step by step, maybe on paper, like.
You're a street urchin.
Starfish.
A street starfish, yes. You can't tell me that being a lovable fantasy street stereotype in any way prepares you for understanding the vagaries of symbolic logic.
Well, if you could just prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then-else statement.
Can you read?
That statement
You've put your
speaks to
finger
me.
in a problem area.
So just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
Couldn't tell you, Gav, not just like that. Not without an initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man.
Shall I report to a doctor?
Well, he'd only know the physical.
What?
You know, sir, the real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood, being a stereotype classification of...
Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we?
Look, Gav, just go and prove that you're a man. Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake.
Right, let's go and find out how to prove to be a man. Just go in here, because I know I just need to speak to the milkmaid again at some point. There we go.
Will you shut up and...
I'm not sure I can do it yet, though.
Hello again.
Hello?
Have you seen him?
Yes. Well, probably.
Oh, you don't seem very sure. What does he look like?
Well, he was tallish, shortish, with fairish, dark hair and nothing on his face.
Thing?
You know.
A beard?
Yes.
Oh, yuck. He'd never wear a beard. Only a complete idiot would wear a beard.
Madam.
Thanks.
I believe you are insane.
Well, I have to find him. It's all part of the cure.
Now that you mention it, I think I may have seen him. Look, give me a note so I can arrange for him to meet you.
Thank you. I knew I had to speak to her. So, we need to prove that I'm a man. I also need to get the pass to be able to get out of the gate so I can get some items. Can I go in here yet? Aye. On the sheet. Let's steal bubble bath. Just had a fresh cup of tea delivered to myself. It's good. What next? Let's speak to the people at the gate. The only problem with him trying to deliver it to South Wales is I'd have to drive him there.
Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people, anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. Then there's the kid, Carrot.
We'd have to, it'd be stone cold otherwise by the time we got there.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
We're at the gate.
See, Nobby, loitering. That's loitering.
Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering.
Well, it's as close as maybe.
Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering?
Oh, well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as, oh, intent to go into a pub and have a drink, intent to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by, intent to go into a pub and have really big drinks, intent to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance?
No, sorry, I don't.
No loss, no loss.
Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things.
Well, how are we to know that?
But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business?
Ah, well, your inveterate loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement, kind of moving without even twitching a muscle.
Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone.
Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you?
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Like...
Here, you can't go through the gates without a gate pass.
I can arrest him now, Nobby. That's illegal, that is. Leave him without a pass.
I haven't left yet.
What?
I said I haven't left yet.
Yeah, let me out, so...
If it's only illegal if I leave, then it can't be illegal for me to not leave.
Ah, right you are then. Well, just watch it, that's all. Just you watch it.
I need to... I didn't say anything about the pass. It's always useful. It's not true though, Dale. Not all of them are idiots. I think there's plenty of idiots in England that are, well, just in general. What do I need? Oh, I need a gate pass, so I need to talk to the guy in here.
Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink.
Yes, very true, Dale.
What's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass, and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass, they need one of those.
You said you'll never forget, as in you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
We should take advantage of that information. I shall do that now. We won't watch the cutscene. Oh, we don't need that right now. Oh, what I will do though, can I take this book quickly? We can do the go back through it with the book. Let's go to the inn. Right. I seem to remember whenever I've done this, it glitches a little bit, but we shall see.
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. Good, good. I'm sure I'll figure out what this is for.
Right. Time to go back again. These are the kind of things I'd never think to do if I hadn't played it all those years ago. Gonna go back through the L space with the book. Should get a bit of a different cutscene here, I think.
That's two
There we go.
traps. Fish. Famine. Have you got, 9?
Obviously you only get this if you come through with the book.
accuse Colonel Horseradish in the library with a lead pipe.
Are you sure we're all playing the same game here?
Damn. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. That little idiot over there's ruined my concentration. War,
That's rude.
is he one of yours?
Him? No, that's one of Death's. You shouldn't let them run around loose like that, Death. They could breed, and then you'll never get rid of them. Want me to kill him for you?
No. No point, really.
Death? Have you got Mr. Bun the baker?
Not until his oven explodes next week. Oh, I see what you mean.
Time to go back. Right, let's put the book back. Oh, automatically put it back, so that's fine. So we'll go back through again. But we'll skip it this time. There we go. Just a bit of a secret cutscene that you wouldn't necessarily know about unless you went through with the book.
No!
Let's speak to
Go
him again.
away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room! A vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget, as in you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
What? Just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well,
again?
Shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reach below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Tell me about this hammer thing. Did your ghost have a hammer?
Yes, so he did.
And what exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Cracked it open? I thought. Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Off we go back again. Through we go again. Skip the cutscene again. Let's go and get this gate pass then. Sheet on. Nice authentic ghost.
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. This should get me out past those goons who guard the city gate.
Thank you very much, scared guy. Right. Can I go into the shades now? I can't remember.
I need a
The Shades is an...
Already listened to that one today. So I need to trigger it by reading that message on the toilet door. But I can't remember whether it's during the day or at night I need to do it. Because the street starfish said I needed to prove that I'm a man, and there's a graffiti message here.
What's this then? Prove that you're a man,
There we
see
go.
Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill, and it started at the bottom in the first place.
Now, I've already read it before, but I'm not sure whether I have to read it again just to get it to trigger. If not, I'll just carry on and then come back to it.
I
Let's try that again.
I'd need a very good...
Yes, can't
The
yet,
shape.
okay. We shall come back then. Maybe I have to go during the daytime first. Skip that again. Let's just see if we can go in there now.
I'd need a very...
The shape.
Every time I play this, I do this, and then I do something, and then it ends up working. I just cannot remember what it is. That's fine. We should go out the gate. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's go to the woods first. Now, because I played this so many times, I can never remember which bit I actually need to do now and which bit I don't. So, like, getting this water, taking that crank, I can't remember whether I need all that now or not. So I always do it just in case. To the dark woods.
Now can't we discuss this? You know, I've always wondered, just why are you crossing the road? Look, you can't frighten me.
Bad boy.
Get the egg. I should need that later. A feather. I should also need that later. Spoilers. Right. Off to see the witch. I don't think I need to speak to her yet. Oh, she's not here. Okay, that's fine. Nothing to do in here yet then, so we'll come back later. Up to the edge of the world. Let's steal that. I mean, borrow that.
It's dark out here. That doesn't work. They're catching all the fish that go over the edge.
Right, nothing else to do here. Head back to Ankh-Morpork. Right, next thing, we should see the dunny man in here, yep. Let's get the note out for him.
It's from here. Oh, well, oh, yeah, oh, well,
very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I don't know how she does it. Oh, I'm so in love. Oh, her words. Her words are like molten lava trickling down my chest. Oh, she's a lovely woman. Quick, mind the shop for me, will you?
Right, you are then.
That's our first golden item. Just going to read the message on this door again, just in case.
What's this then? For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find an amusing and rewarding occupation on a sunny day.
A quick talk to the old people.
Look, is he all right? My lad,
No,
he's
I've
got
already
a
done
poison
this.
dart stick.
I think it's a good time to stop. Go back to here. Right, that's all I should do today. Good place to stop, and I can just check to see what I need to do next, because I can't remember off the top of my head how to get into the shades. Once I can do that, then I can carry on. So I will be streaming again Discworld next Saturday. I might stream beforehand again, but you'll see me post on Facebook or Twitter, or see me go live. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your weekend, and hope to speak to you all soon. Bye.